How's it going, guys? Phil here, and this is a review of Vcall's U8 smartwatch. The watch comes with a 39-inch micro USB cable, a set of instructions, and this metal clip, which I think is for removing the watch band so you can swap it with a different one. The band is a simple black rubber that'll fit wrists from 7.5 to 9 inches comfortably. The watch face is 2 inches by 1.5 inches and is just under half an inch thick. It weighs 1.5 ounces. The port for charging is on the left-hand side under a rubber seal, along with the speaker and microphone, which are above and below the port respectively. The power button is located on the right side. Press and hold the power button to turn the watch on. You'll get a short splash screen and the home screen with the time and default icons for apps, alarms, and Bluetooth. Switch on the Bluetooth on your smartphone and you'll be able to connect to a device called U8. If you're familiar with the Android interface, you'll recognize the touch buttons along the bottom for menu, apps, and back. However, pressing the menu button actually opens up the app drawer, pressing the apps button opens up the dialer, and pressing the back button functions as expected. There are some interesting apps bundled with this watch, including an anti-lost feature that prompts the watch to ring and vibrate if you put it down and walk away too far. You have your typical alarms and stopwatch, a barometer, altimeter, and calculator. There are health-related apps, including a pedometer, sleep monitor that detects if you're moving in your sleep, and a drink and rest reminder to help you remember to take breaks and stay hydrated during the day. In order to take full advantage of the watch's features when paired to your phone, like reading text messages, using the camera, and push notifications, you'll have to install the Bluetooth notification app on your phone. I tried the one in the instruction manual, but it kept crashing on me, so I downloaded a different one in the Google Play Store which worked for me. This app is only available for Android phones, so iOS users will not be able to access the features that require this app. Without the app though, you can still access your phone book, dialer, call history, and music. One thing that's hard to get used to on this watch is that when it's paired to your phone, all of the sounds on your phone will be played through the watch's speakers. I always forget this when watching videos, and then I wonder why I can't hear anything out of my phone. However, the microphone on the watch is actually quite good, and I've had a few hands-free conversations on it where the caller said that the audio was just fine. There are 5 screen brightness levels for the watch, but I found that setting it on the second lowest level is actually pretty adequate for viewing, and it saves on the battery life, which for me lasts about 3 days on a single charge. It's unclear what other apps can be loaded to the watch, and there isn't any instructions on how to do this. I'm also not sure how waterproof this watch is, and sometimes I find that the rubber seal over the charging port doesn't really stay in place. However, for a low-priced smartwatch, this does all the basic features that I would expect, and a few more. And the interface is easy to understand, though the controls can sometimes be a bit frustrating. I hope you enjoyed this review. You can ask me any questions in the comments. I'll put a link to the product in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and join me next time.